What the fuck is this place? Oh, hey there, Jay. Zero Palma Jarrett's here. You know, just doing a little drive and filmy. Probably not. Wait, how the fuck do you get in here? Hold on. Man, there's so many people here. This guy. Hey.
Yo, yum. What's going on?
Nothing? Drag me out here.
Drag you out here? Now, why'd you bring him with you? Last night we got a lot of shit done.
I figured this would be interesting.
Got a lot of shit in the greenhouse done last night. You did good.
I know,
and then we got to be right back with it.
I figured it'd be interesting for people to see. I don't know what this is, so.
All right. Well, we're hoping maybe we can get a market spot in here to sell some produce this summer.
Oh.
You know, and that'd be an opportunity for you maybe to get out in the public and do a little sales.
I could learn like tips and stuff if I do.
Yeah, if you do good. I mean, people give you tips and stuff.
So like the lettuce that I plant and stuff, that's stuff we would sell here?
That could come to market here. You could also, you know, other vegetables maybe that are purchased from other local farmers, all in the Jersey Fresh.
Okay.
Why don't we take a walk around here and I'll show you what we got.
All right.
Or, you know, at least what you're looking for. So what the fuck you do all day?
I woke up
at 2:30 and you're just showing the fuck up.
Yeah, well, I figured this was kind of like a day off, or it's not really work. We're just coming and showing me around.
Oh, you should have fucked up a little earlier. I'm sitting here an hour waiting for you dead ass.
Yeah. Well, I'm not familiar with this area. Oh, it's like a little, like a carnival.
No, there's carnival vendors and stuff, and we got tables set up there. Going this building.
It's like the boardwalk kind of.
They got produce set up over here.
Okay. So we'd have a stand like that?
Similar to this. We'll have all that in. You got people selling honey. They're selling all sorts of local goods and goods that maybe come from Chile and stuff, but this is their business.
And we get to set the price for everything?
Yeah, but you got to be competitive. You know, don't be a dumbass. You can't just charge whatever you want and people buy it.
They got everything here?
Yeah, you can pretty much anything you can think of, you can find at Cowtown. And if you don't need it, Cowtown don't have it, you don't need it.
So it's so are these open spots?
Here, this could be your spot.
Oh, they got numbered lots, so we would just
yeah, you rent that lot, and then you can put a tarp up over there, keep the sun off you. Finding one of these permanent spots, you know, like under these things, are a little hard right now because they're already spoken for. But a temporary spot like this is maybe something we can get into and do.
You guys always do here, because Anita was saying something about Philly. Is that?
Yeah, she does the Philly thing. We're just looking, because we got you here, maybe we can expand that out a little bit and maybe do something like every Tuesday or every Saturday they're open here. So that might be something that would work out, that we could, you know, at least cover your wages.
Yeah, maybe if you don't need me at the farm, I'd definitely.
Anything to get out of work, right? You can sit here and.
Well, this would be. I think I could sell things. I think I could sell things.
Like these folks here, they're selling produce.
I could even have my own T-shirts here.
Yeah. I figured you'd market your shit into it.
Yeah, like wristbands and stuff.
Yep. Okay. And you come here and get your lunch. You got a whole list of stuff to do. You know, food wise. Get clothes. You can get some camo. And you'd be looking on. You'd be on point.
What, do I look like I don't belong here?
Yeah, kind of. You see, you ain't shaved that face.
Oh, do they have video games here?
Come on.
They got Star Wars stuff. I'm sitting over there.
Come on. Stay focused. I know you got short attention span, but.
I thought this was a rodeo, though.
You have the rodeo over there. That doesn't open for another month.
There's the CDs. I'm not interested. There's games, though. Do they have games in here?
Probably can find it here.
Holy crap.
Look at all this stuff. Knives.
If I go hunt with my dad again, I could use one of those.
Yeah, kill a deer and jump on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much anything I guess that's all DVDs, probably bootleg.
So I could you can sell anything here.
Yep. Anything that's, you know, legal.
Holy crap, look at this, Garn.
Get your hats.
Now, is all this stuff like legit?
I ain't saying.
Oh.
Let your eye be your judge. What you got there? More CDs?
Looks like pirated movies, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Apparently you can sell it.
Yeah. So you got that, clothing. haven't seen any more food in here. It's probably mostly outdoors. You know, they used to have Salem County Fair. Salem County Fair was held here for years, and they moved across the street. And they got the rodeo going.
Oh,
on.
like a circus tent and.
Well, no, it's all under buildings, but they would have the calves and pigs, like, you know, small pigs like you had. They raised them up. 4-H used it for their event, and so it's all like that. But a lot of these vendors have been here for years. They got these locked up. That's why I say we can't get into one of these, but we can get into a temporary one for the summer. Okay. And that will at least maybe give us the availability to get rid of more of the produce and give you a job and help pay for that situation. Yeah. You know, we hired you on. We weren't expecting that at this point, but now we got maybe this Tuesdays and Saturdays here. We could get that stand. You'd be able to maybe make your wages for the week here. You know, not be a lazy ass and work 2 days to make your wages, but you work at the farm the other days. You getting with me? You think you like that idea?
Yeah.
The idea, you know, Anita had that idea, and that's why I called you to come over here. So I thought, you know, maybe we'd be able to at least look through, you get a feel for the place, get an idea if you like it. Yeah. You know, you have shown some bit of people skills, not really with me and your dad, but with other people, with Anita, and she feels you'd be good at it. But it's
oh my Emma.
In the market for a wig, you got enough hair. Yum Yum, this is the man. I'm out of breath from walking.
that's your own problem there. I don't know.
This is the rodeo. This was started
open.
like 1959, I believe.
Holy shit!
It started here. It was founded by the person who owns it now, his grandfather, and it's been an icon here. They ride these bulls. I think you can see some of the bulls out there. They'll run them up in the chutes. The cowboys get on them. They'll ride their asses.
Oh, is that where they buck them off?
Yeah, you got 8 seconds. You ride them. 8 seconds to glory, man.
How come you're not out there?
Because I don't need that glory.
No, I'm talking about as a bull.
Shoot you. Always got to be a fucking punk ass, don't you? Bring fucking cob job with you. As you know, I don't want that. It was just going to be the two of us. I didn't know we had to do.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you haven't asked to get some food yet.
Well, you speak of it, maybe we'll go get a hot dog for much longer. But you know, this is.
You want a hot dog?
Yeah.
Yeah. Figures
always hungry.
He figures I'm buying. He'll jump on that, right? So
so he's gonna make a gauge.
Huh? No. I let that go. So.
Is there more stuff over there?
Yeah, there's more up in that front barn.
Is that like you would have to pay?
Like what you've seen back here in this barn, very similar to that.
Would you have to pay more to have a space there?
Inside?
Yeah, or at the front?
If you could find a spot inside, that's what I'm saying. And with it being produce, you probably don't want to have too much of it. There's people already selling produce in there for the winter, and they get their stuff in from South America. So like the people here is going to be more local, more fresh stuff. You get in here, you move some product. Maybe we're having, you know, not having trouble, but maybe we raise too much of. Right. This will be a market where we can get rid of it, along with Anita and Nancy going to the city and, you know, selling stuff up there. And plus, you know, the roadside stand at the farm. So it will give us another option. Let's go over here and get something to eat.
How did I know?
Fuck you fucking idiot.
I don't have
trying to do something nice for you. You still gotta make it fucking
I don't have any money. I didn't bring any money.
I got money. If you work hard, you get money.
Yeah, I get that.
Here, make yourself useful and hold that. You want a soda or something if they have it?
No, I'm just fine. I'll take food.
How much for the chicken?
$3 each. $5.
You get three?
$8.
$8, okay. And what, you have sodas or? Okay. You want a barbecue?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit, please, on his, straight for mine, please. Stomach, you know, can't take too much barbecue. Maybe fat, but you know, still.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. He was thinking it though. He was thinking it. Thank you, miss. There you go. Thank you. And just the other one, no barbecue. All the time with the food. Okay, miss. And the soda there, 3. So when you going to get me paid up for Warrior?
I told you next week.
It's been a week, Jesse. It's been a fucking week. The man wants his fucking money. All right.
Why are we going over here? I don't.
Because we want to sit down or
eat, really.
there's a table here.
To eat.
Just get your ass over here. Quit fiddle fucking around and get your ass over here.
Is that second one for corn?
No, second one ain't for corn. It's for me. You ever had them? They're good.
You're double fisting chicken sticks.
So he ain't the fucking employee. You are. I bought you one. You didn't want a soda.
I'm good. I don't need to sit down. I kind of wanted to just head out.
What with the Warrior thing, man? I got to get this money. You said.
I said next week, and it's not really next week yet. You'll get it.
When? When am I going to get it? I've had it.
I'm sick of hearing it from
my ass. My ass is chat from him busting.
I mean, you can give him. You can give him my number if he wants to talk. I don't want to hear from you. I already got enough on my plate.
He knew, but I put the word out for you. I put the word there that you would be a good employee, and you went over there and fucked shit up the first day. What's it going to be, kid? You got to work for something. You got to have some passion in your life. When all I know is work. It's not a shame to work a hard, a hard day's work. It shouldn't be a shame, a shameful thing, and that's the way you treat it. You treat it as such. Get up in the morning, get to fucking work, and get a job done. When you come home at night, you felt like you accomplished something. But no, you're sitting there laying around and fucking cuddling fucking corn cob here. What the fuck's the matter with you? You're sitting there with your head in your ass all day. I thought this could be an enjoyable day, but you got to bring this cum stain with you. What is it? Tell me what it is. We're here. It's just 3 of us as usual.
Why would I talk to you about anything? You act like you care. Yeah.
I'm asking you, man to man. You want respect? You want respect out of me? Then show me what you want. Show me what it'll take to earn your respect. Show it to me. I'm not asking for a lot. You don't have to delve deep into your heart. Just tell me what it is.
There's just a lot of shit going on right now. I mean, you were just going off about me having to pay Warrior. That's
right.
That's money. That's money. That's okay. Yeah, I know, because I fucked up. But that's money that I'm not gonna have.
Right.
That's a lot of money that I'm gonna. And I. What do you mean that's life?
That's not life. You spend your whole. I blew my fucking lawnmower up the other night. Nobody's coming to my rescue and giving me that money. I gotta fucking earn it, or I've had to have it saved in the bank.
I know, but I'm young, and I need money so I can move the fuck out of my house. I can't save up.
It's like have everything at once. Pay your bills, save some money, then you'll have something. It just doesn't come all at once.
I understand that, but I can't even get to a point where I can live on my own. I just don't want to live at my dad's fucking house anymore.
I wouldn't want you.
You don't understand. He just got a gate installed. A fucking giant gate, my dad, like in the driveway. So I can, it's become.
You can't get in?
I can get in now, but like it's so inconvenient that I feel like a prisoner in my own house.
Well, if you didn't be such a candy ass the last couple of years, maybe you'd had the damn money and you'd have got the fuck out.
See, this is why this is why I don't talk to you. This is why I wouldn't open up to you, because you don't understand shit.
It ain't just the fucking money. What is it? Do you like the job? Do you like where you're at? I mean, I know it's a menial job right now, but it could blossom into something more for you, or honestly, a stepping stone to something better.
I do like it, which is surprising for me to even say that.
That's why we're here today, is to find another avenue for you. And I thought it would be nice.
It's just not enough. It's just like it's not going to be enough. My dad's still acting the same way.
Well, what? I don't know how we can fix that, Jesse.
Well, you're not gonna understand, because you don't know what my life is like. You don't know what it's like to try to prove yourself to somebody.
Yes, I do. We've had the same thing. Our father and mother wanted best for us and drove us and committed us to a work ethic at a young age. 12 years old. 12 years old. I got paper route. I got lawns. We're baling hay. We're doing stuff every day. We're helping them in the garden. We're mowing their lawns. You don't even go out and walk the goddamn dog. And I've heard that. Your dad's told me that. You won't even go out and walk the goddamn dog. You live there for scot-free or damn near. What do you want? You got to start somewhere. You're at the bottom. got to work yourself up. You got to be.
And I've been trying to do that. I mean, I didn't know that. I didn't know you'd start at work at 12. I mean,
you know, I mean, we went to school.
I mean but that's sad though. That's sad.
Well, it's sad, but that's also being a dad. That's trying to push you, to motivate you to be something.
Well,
you don't want to be.
I'm motivated to do videos.
Well, then you gotta show him that you got the money. Maybe not put it in front of him where he could take the fucking thing, but goddamn, you gotta show him that you can get out. When this check comes in, get settled up with Warrior.
But then that's it. Then that's it. Then I gotta wait another whole month.
Well, another whole month.
Then working.
Budget yourself, and you got work at the farm. You'll get a check next week. You know, a couple $100 or whatever. I don't know what she's paying you, minimum wage, but that will sustain you until your next check comes in.
But it's
and
not
try
enough
not
to get out.
And try not to fuck up. You know, just try not to fuck up and create yourself another bill. Then you got that money. And then you put that money in the bank, and you go through the summer, work through the summer.
I just want to be out. I just want to be out. I want to be out by tomorrow.
Keep your head up and not fuck up stuff. That's the easiest thing I can say.
That's the best advice I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, try it. I don't know what else to tell you, Jesse. I mean, you know, I know what it is to work. That's all I've ever been taught is the work ethic, and I'm glad my father gave me that. But that's the work ethic. Dad's tried to instill it into you. He give me that responsibility to try to put into you. You've bucked the system the whole way. You've tried to find the easy way out. In the last week, I see you starting to turn.
Easy way out.
You're starting to turn the corner on a lot of things. I see that. But you know, you come here. I thought this was a good day, and you're just down in the dumps. I just want you to pick it up. I want to see that fire, that enthusiasm.
Yeah, it's just been a lot.
Well, you know, I probably revealed some stuff, you know, today that I haven't in a long time. But, you know, that was my life. That was my life growing up. It was a good life, you know, back then. We played baseball. We had a video game, or what, you know, Pong, you know, not like you guys play today, but we had those things. But we also worked. You can still have those things, but you got to work. You got to take that responsibility. You're a man now. Am I somewhat clear? I mean, you know, you're rolling your eyes. I don't think you really.
No, I get it. It's just.
It ain't fun.
I know.
It ain't fun. I know it isn't fun.
I just wish there was a world in which it was.
Get this video thing going, and then maybe you can put some money in the bank just to cover you when you have a problem. And then maybe it can become fun. What I didn't establish when I was 23. I started on it when I was 23. I'm almost 60 now. I should have something. I should have a little bit of money in the bank.
I don't understand how you're expected to move out though. Like, I need to move out, but I can't. It's just.
I know you're hung up on this moving out bit. I understand your dad's up your ass every whip stitch, but you know, there's got to be a time where you can make that break. There's got to be a time there when you get a check. Maybe it's an apartment, maybe you didn't buy in your own house right off, but there's got to be a stepping stone. Like this job's a stepping stone. Maybe apartment, maybe a trailer, something like that would be a stepping stone for you. You understand where I'm going? You don't make the leap. That's the problem today. Everybody wants to be here. It's took most of our people my generation to get here. We didn't start here. We started down here where you're at, and we took them baby steps and come up. And when we were 30, we had something. When we were 40, we had a little more. And that's how your mom and dad got stuff. You know, they didn't start out and have that house. You know, they started out simple and moved up. And when you were born into that house. But it just didn't start there. He didn't start with a barn out back and the house that it is today. Started small and he moved the fuck up. You just don't get it handed to you. You know, so take that money and try to save. Try to save it, and then next month maybe you can bust a move and get out. Believe it or not, I am on your side. Believe it or not, I am. Even though I'm a hard ass, but he entrusted me to be that hard ass. And I'm trying to instill that work ethic in you the only way I know, and that's keeping my thumb on you and the foot in your ass. Eat your fucking chicken. Not bad, is it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Why do you think I got 2?
Can I go home for today?
Huh?
Can I go home for today?
No, I'm going to go put the plastic. You gotta have that while I'm eating. God damn. Put the plastic on the greenhouse.
Oh, we're doing a new greenhouse?
Mm-hmm. We're going to do that tonight.
Oh, is it where I was mowing at?
Yeah, where you were mowing at. We didn't just have you mowing there because we thought it was a good idea.
Alright.
We have a reason.
Well, let's get started then.
Alright. I can dig that attitude.
I'm gonna close this off so we can get more work done.
Give me my fucking bag. See you, one guy.
See ya. Oh, well, he's coming with me though.
Don't antagonize me.
Alright, Jays. Don't forget to subscribe for more content. Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I guess he's right. Alright, Jays. Love you all to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid.